Hey YouTube, it's Whitney here, coming to talk about Monroe's, about the care, the process, and, some of the side effects of having one. So, the process. What happened was very simple. It's really not a ton of pain. As you can see, I have my stud there. They take a needle. Okay, they take this little clamp and they make sure they dry your mouth first. And then they put it like that on your lip. And then they take the needle and they stick it through. And, the sensation, it's like, I guess it's like burning. And it's a little bit of pain. You might shed like a little mini tear, but it really wasn't that bad at all. And I've got it done twice. And then once they put it in, they put the jewelry in, then you might feel some irritation about it. But really, first night I slept on it, I woke up and didn't even realize it was there until I went like, oh, and grazed it, and then that was just the worst pain I have ever felt in my life. So definitely don't rub against it too much, but now I can just play with it, twist it. As far as the care goes, they'll hopefully, if you go to a good thing, they'll tell you that you have to get antibacterial soap, special antibacterial soap. I get Dial. You can't just use regular soap on it. It needs some kind of care. So mine is in a Coca-Cola bottle, but I've got this much, and there was just a tiny bit more. You really don't need a lot. Also, you need Listerine or any kind of mouth soap to rinse your mouth out after. Gargle it at least once a day. Preferably it's supposed to be after you eat a meal. You don't want stuff getting stuck in there. You want to clean it out. And also, when you use the Dial, it's gonna make all you do, you put it around the ring. Cause I live in a dorm, so I put mine around the ring, and then I get paper towels, and I just put water on them, and then I just graze over the soap. That's what I do. I've had this since November 2nd, so it's been a little while now. It takes 6 to 8 weeks to heal. So this one's smaller than the original. The original is going to be big. I believe it's 14 gauge. So it's pretty long, but it's not too long where it's in my mouth. Also, they tell you to use sea salt. Not rock salt, not table salt, sea salt. You gargle it in your mouth so that it heals faster, because your lip is going to puff up. And, at first you're not going to notice, but then when you take pictures and things like that, you're going to notice. So definitely gargle. I like to do all three things at once. I Listerine, I wipe it down, and then I gargle. So that way I do it all at once. It's not weird timing. I know when I'm doing it. Definitely keep a schedule on how you're going to do your rings. But honestly, I did this for maybe the first 2 weeks, and then I stopped. Mainly because I'm lazy. But no infection, no nothing. The side effects of it. You will get pus, but a lot of people said it'd be oozing and stuff like that. I really didn't get that whole oozing effect. It was just yellow around the actual ring, and you just scrape it off. Unfortunately, it looks a little gross, but it's nothing that bad. Also, the swelling, your lips going to swell, and underneath, I grew this, excess skin near the ring in the inside of my mouth, not on the outside. And at first I was like, oh my god, It's not infection. It's just your body's trying so hard to, cover the ring, and so it makes a bunch of excess skin around it. And eventually that came off. So it's okay to see that. In order to take it off, I'm not going to take it off now because I did that a couple days ago and I lost the ball to the other one, the prettier ring. But definitely lefty loosey, righty tighty. So that means you would move the bar to the left. So in order, which I can't do it from the bar, I hold it underneath with like 2 fingers without trying to pinch my skin, and then I move the ball to the right, and that loosens the ball instead of the bar. And I do it that way to take it out because it took me forever to figure out how to take it out. I had to constantly go back to the place. But yeah, I mean, now I can play with it all the time, and I feel it against my tooth and against my gum, but it's smooth on the bottom, so I can't feel it. And when I get another piercing, I'll make another video about that. But this is Whitney on Monroe's. So hope that helped. Any more questions, definitely inbox me. Write me on Tumblr. I have my Tumblr on the bottom. If I get enough questions, I'll make another video. If you want like a personal response, just let me know. Comment below, subscribe above, like if you want, whatever. See you guys later.